Thank you. People on Campbell's Island say they still need help after the record flooding.
Today they say they are nervous about more rain in our forecast. While many people are back in their homes after being displaced, a few tell Local 4 News that there's still a lot of cleanup ahead, but they say they are grateful for the help that they've received so far. Local 4's Kelly Bowles joins us live from Campbell's Island with what they're saying tonight. Kelly?
Jim and Tiffany, as we know, neighbors have been battling record-breaking flooding for well over a month, and we also know now that Rock Island County is looking at nearly $1.2 million in damage from the flood. And now you can see here on Campbell's Island, roads are still underwater, and there's still a lot of water standing here. And today the neighbors here tell me that the battle isn't over yet.
All right.
Red Cross volunteers have spent weeks upon weeks helping any way they can here on Campbell's Island.
Absolutely wonderful, and they've been so helpful. I don't know if I could have took care of me and my parents at the same time if it wasn't for them.
Patricia Lolleman is grateful for a hot meal in between cleaning up.
It's dirty. Yeah. I don't know, a lot of mud. And then the rain keeps coming, so it just seems like no end in sight.
She's one of the many neighbors here on the island who still have a long road ahead of them.
It's been a real war.
For Thomas Roberson, it's been a nightmare. He spent weeks battling floodwaters to care for his wife, who was dying of cancer at home.
You know, halfway through these floodwaters, she died up there.
Today, he says he's grateful for his family and the neighbors who have helped him through.
I guess that's what neighbors are for. If you're in a little place like this, you know, neighbors stand up for each other.
Next door, Gary Roberson has lived on the island for over 30 years. He says they're used to the flooding and in some ways feeling forgotten.
But they don't care about is Rock Island and Davenport, which is nothing wrong with that, but they don't say nothing about Moline, Campbell's Island, East Moline, Bettendorf, or Hampton.
Like his neighbors, he says help from the Red Cross hasn't wavered.
Red Cross was there from day one.
And today, they're reminding the community that it's not over yet on Campbell's Island.
So especially the elderly, they don't leave their house. So unless you go up to their door, and they're very grateful, you know, for help, but they won't come out and ask.
Now they're just hoping the rain will stay away and they can start making progress. Now, if you are in this area and you need help, there is a disaster relief center set up for the next few hours. That is going on at the Carbon Cliff Village Hall until 7 o'clock tonight. And tomorrow, the Red Cross will be back out at the fire station with hot meals for lunch and dinner. Live on Campbell's Island, Kelly Bowles, Local 4 News.
Kelly, thank you. In the past